So hello everyone, Jai Shambho. I hope everyone is doing well and at peace. Okay, and today I'm here with the general tarot reading for the collective for everyone out there, whoever watching me. Okay, and this reading will be for the first week of July. Okay, and today is already 2nd of July, so I'm already late. It was supposed to be posted on YouTube on 1st of July by yesterday, but then I'm a little bit late this week. Okay, so I'm very sorry for that, but I will be uh, uploading this video, okay, right after I finish my reading. Okay, so it will be on the YouTube, okay, after the few hours. Okay, so let's see some messages right away, and we will do tarot reading as well, and also Gen Tarot as well. Okay, and I have my few own deck. Okay, so today I will be doing this reading as well. So please stay tuned and keep watching, okay, until the end. So first message is we have fall of fake clone, okay, corrupt, okay, the mask is falling. Okay, so if there are somebody out there, people out there, whoever putting on the mask, okay, not being themselves, pretending, okay, then those kind of people will automatically fall down. Okay, so that's the message, first one. So let's see, the second message we have is we have internet supplier, okay, network, okay, and corruption there. Okay, we have third message is reversible reaction. Okay, reversible reaction, okay, the reaction that can get reverse. Okay, now next message is we have LSD, psychedelic drugs, okay, physically intact or injection abused, okay, the drug test failed. Okay, so not all the messages will be for you. Okay, please take the messages that are resonating with you and leave the rest which are not resonating. Okay, and we have high level of spiritual corruption, okay, manipulative leaders. Okay, now the last one from this deck is we have edited video, false information, fake news, media. Okay, so something about media, fake news. Okay, edited videos. Okay, and let's see from this deck we have the first one is, okay, marketing, okay, humble energy, customer is always right. Okay, so if you are in the field of marketing, okay, working as a marketer, okay, then maybe you have very humble energy. Okay, very polite. Okay, and we have religious society, okay, religious norms. Okay, and personal happiness on stake. Okay, so religious society norms abuse, personal happiness on stake. Okay, so there are a lot of things, according to many religions. Okay, according to our own religions. Okay, even if you are from Hindu religion, Christian religion, Muslim religion, whatever religion you follow, okay, there might be some restrictions from your religious part. Okay, uh, you cannot do certain things. Okay, so maybe that is taking a toll on your personal happiness. Okay, that might be the situation. So please take the situation how it resonates with you. Okay, so redo, rearrangement, okay, repeat, reflect, and realize. Okay, so you maybe have to do redo, rearrangement, repeat, okay, reflect. Okay, realize your own actions. All right, and we have unsafe paid sex, sexual STD, health loss. Okay, a modern sage, high vibing spiritualist. One more. Okay, we have garment company, clothing expert opening. Okay, garment companies opening. All right, that was the messages from this deck. Now let's see. Let's see the tarot. Okay, first now. What is our tarot energy? Okay, cards are falling down here and there. Okay, maybe lots of things are coming out. Okay, Yeah, but I was not ready. So let's shuffle the cards first. All right. Okay. We have Page of Swords. Okay, Page of Swords, first card. And the second card is we have Two of Wands. Okay, Two of Wands. Page of Swords, Two of Wands. We have the World card. Okay, the World card. Major Arcana, World. Okay. Now let's see three more cards. The Hangman. We have the Hangman. Okay. So maybe you are going through a lot of self-realizations, alone time. Okay. Uh, Thinking by on your own. Okay. About the past, about the future, about the present situations. Okay. Whatever is happening in your life, maybe you are thinking about them a lot. Okay. We have the Magician, another major arcana. Okay. So we have three major arcana already here. Okay, with the World card, Hangman, and Magician, and we have Six of Wands. Okay, last card is Six of Wands. All right, so let's see first with the Page of Swords. Okay, so swords are related to your thoughts. Okay, your mind. Okay, whatever is happening in your head. Okay, so we have Page. Okay, the Page is very young energy. Okay, very energetic energy. Okay, so the Page of Swords energy is full of energy, passion, and enthusiasm. You are bursting with new ideas, starting new projects, working to expand your career in the is the agenda for now. Your mind is actively working to seek knowledge, wisdom, and truth. You are starting to explore other ways to express your feelings and emotions. Follow your passion and go to where your true energy lies and attract. Challenges follow every choices you make, but Pay's energy encourages you to move on from your current situation. This card can also represent your relationship with a person who is exploring their ability to communicate, share ideas, and gather information. Stay open for communication and be teachable at this time. They might have a lot to share with you, learning of life and to more of a world. Okay, so that's the Page of Swords energy. Maybe you are learning new things. Okay, now we have Two of Wands. Two of Wands is usually the partnerships. Okay, so it's a choice you are making to go and find more and different work opportunities. Though you are heavily into your current work, spirits are advising you to take short detour and have a meaningful collaboration which would add growth and grace to your work that you are currently invested in. It's a partnership that is full fruitful, long lasting, and satisfying. Okay, that's the Two of Wands energy. All right, so you might be planning to grow your business, grow your work. Okay, now we have the World card. All right, page number 21. Okay, the card number 21. Okay, the World card is ruled by planet Saturn. This energy denotes a major end of a cycle, as a cloth in a dancer hand is a scarf dancing with the universal energy. Okay, here in this card you can see in the middle. Okay, the lady is dancing with the scarf. Okay, so it says that. Okay, and four eagles are seen in the corner of a man in the card. Okay, here you can see the eagles. Okay, and the corner here and here. Okay, and down as well. Okay, I will show you the card at the last. Okay, all this spread at the last. So please watch until the last. Okay, until the end of the video. So this first eagle represents four elements. Okay, the second card eagle represents fixed zodiac signs: Aquarius, Taurus, Leo, and Scorpio. The completion of any task, reward of labor, and success. Victory in all the projects, ending with a bang and starting a new one. In love, the world card says a major milestone has been achieved. Deep bonds might get into marriage, starting a family. The feeling of wholeness and self awareness and other understanding or outer understanding. Okay, so that's for the world card here. And now we have the hangman. Okay, the card is ruled by watery element hovering by a planet Neptune. The hangman energy, a part and a side of how he is positioned in a picture. A man looks calm by face and who is feeling comfort in his own current situation. Okay, like this. This man is hanging upside down. Okay, However, he is very comfortable in his own position. Okay, and this is the central theme of the card. Whatever people are expecting for you, opposite might happen. It depends what are people intention for you. If good is put out, you will receive better. A card is ruled by Neptune, which signifies self-sacrifice, dreams, passions, inspiration, and even mysticism. The watery nature shows time is fluid and resolves and heals everything of all misconception, preconception eventually. In love, it suggests a need for patience, reflection, and potentially a shift in perspective. And in career, it signifies a period of waiting, uncertainty, and reassessment. Okay, that's the hangman energy for you all. Now we have the card. First number card is magician. Okay, after the full card is number zero, and after that the magician card comes. It's number one. Okay, so a word magic comes when this card comes out. It connects with the magic between spiritual and material realm. It's a mixture of inner power and own intuition. Magician has many talents, is skillful and resourceful. The card suggests you to explore your full potential. With this card in the spread and in your energy, you may explore more into the field of astrology and numerology. A magician is a skilled manifestor in all field of love, career, finance, and health. Magician finds new and unique ways to keep surprising the partner, creating a magic in life. In career, to move forward, a decisive actions must be taken now. No communication, confusion, trickery, deception, lack of energy, and untapped talents. Okay, so that's the magician energy. All right. Now we have six of wands. Six of wands are usually with relates to your home environment. Okay. With the celebration. Okay, sometimes it suggests marriage as well. Okay, so six of wands is celebration of your victory, achievements, okay, leadership, and your positive intentions and intuition, confidence you have kept all along, the courage you showed, and most of all gratitude, okay, showed to the universe. All is coming back to you now. You might be getting some kind of public recognition. Okay, only thing you have to be aware in this energy is do not get swayed away by claps and compliments you are getting now. Stay grounded and keep your vision aligned at this time to stay connected with your higher self and divine energy. If not aware, a fall of grace spiritually is possible. Okay, so uh, be grounded. Okay, be grounded. Keep doing what you are doing. All right, and be grateful to the universe. Okay, be thankful, be positive. Okay, that's the energy of six of wands. Okay, whenever, even if you are doing celebrations, okay, be grounded. Okay, now let's see a few messages from this deck. Okay, it's very hot out here. Okay, I don't know how is the weather from where you are watching. Okay, but where I'm right now, it's very hot. Okay, now we have big star energy, isolation, hermit, lone wolf, high vibe, protector energy. Okay, so with the hangman here, okay, we have also got the messages here. Okay, with the isolation, hermit mode. Okay, hangman is also as like a hermit mode. Okay, and high vibing. All right, protector energies. Okay, let's keep these messages at the top. All right, let's see some five messages. No comparison, no competition. Okay, no comparison, no competition. So if people are trying to compete with you, okay, if they are, if you are getting the competition vibe, okay, then the guides are telling you that there is no comparison, and when there is no comparison, there is no competition. Okay. Now we have grilled food, barbecue around the fire, get together. Okay, so maybe you are doing some kind of celebration. Okay, with the your friends, family. Okay, around the fire. Okay, getting together. Okay, having a grilled food. Okay, grilling the food, doing barbecue. Okay, now, being bullied in school, workplace, public transportation, or home. Okay, so some of you might be getting bullied, okay, in your school, workplace, or public transportation, okay, or even in your home. All right, if you are being bullied, then please speak up. Okay, please do not keep those kind of things inside of you. Okay, you have to let know what is happening to you. Okay, so that you can have some help. Okay. Now we have, I have never felt a love like this before. So some kind of love messages here. Okay. So maybe somebody is very feeling, having a loving feelings towards you. Okay. And they have never felt a love like this before. Okay. So that's the message coming out. Okay. So take the message for you according to your situation. Okay. I know I have to go more inward, be patient. Okay, so someone is telling you to be patient, have patience towards them. Okay, whoever they are, okay, whoever the next person is that is telling you that they have to go inward, they know that. Okay, and they just want you to be patient. Okay, and have some patience as well. Okay, the patience will give you good results. Okay, now let's see some also Gen Tarot messages, what it says. Okay, what kind of energy we have for the 1st of July till 7th of July, okay, the first week of July 2026. Okay, we have innocence. Okay, innocence. Okay, the innocence energy is very beautiful. Okay, very beautiful and very happy, very joyful. Okay, the second card is we have sorrow. Okay, sorrow. Okay, so we get into sorrow most of the time when we think about our past situations, actions. Okay, so please let go of the hard things, hardships. Okay, if they are bringing you sorrow, let go of those things. Okay, so I know letting go of things are very hard. Okay, sometimes we cannot forget the things. Okay, it comes to our mind very much, but we have to let go of things that brings us sorrow. Okay, now we have success. Okay, so whatever you are doing, you are getting success. Okay, whatever projects you are doing, work you are doing. Okay, the challenges that you are facing, okay, that it might be difficult for you, but it will give you success. Okay, the card existence. Okay, existence is the card of very spiritual energy. Okay, it reminds you to that you know that your energy matters. Okay, wherever you are existing, it matters. Okay, in the universe. Okay, so that's the energy. Do meditations. Okay, and follow your intuitions, believe in yourself. Now we have the card ripeness. Okay, ripeness. So there might be some results that are coming out. Okay, or getting a fruit of your labors. Okay, whatever you are doing, maybe it's time for the harvest. Okay, the ripeness, the fruits have already ripened. Okay, so it's time to test that fruit. Okay, that hard work. Okay, the last one is new vision. Okay, new vision. Okay, so that's the very beautiful energy, very new energy. Okay, maybe you are getting a new visions, new ways of doing work. Okay, new ways of comparing your own self to yourself. Okay, like better than before. Okay, better than yesterday. Okay, whatever you are doing, maybe you are doing uh, very beautifully whatever you are doing. With new visions, new work ideas. Okay, with new everything new. Okay, so that's the main theme of the new vision. Okay, so maybe the work is same. Okay, but the ways of doing them are very different maybe. Okay, so let's see with the my own deck what it has to say. Okay, we'll pull out some cards. Okay, we have Lord Ganesha. Okay, Lord Ganesha. Okay, that's the very spiritual energy. Okay, so maybe Tuesdays are very can be significant. Okay, or you might be visiting Lord Ganesha's temple. Okay, or even if you go to any temple. Okay, maybe you get attract with the Lord Ganesha's idols, pictures. Okay, and for Lord Ganesha, the date Tuesday is very significant. You can keep fasting on Tuesdays. Okay, or you might already have taken fasting for Tuesdays. Okay, now we have taboos and patterns. Okay, so here it was religious, society norms, abuse, personal happiness on stake, and we have another card of taboos and patterns. Okay, so there might be some patterns. Okay, some taboos. Okay, some cultural thing or societal norms. Okay, whatever value it is. All right, maybe it's giving you a little bit of hard times. Okay, we have card faith. Okay, Faith, faith. So faith is very important. Okay, faith is very positive. Okay, faith let us keep us going. Okay, uh, forward. Okay, its forward movement is very important with the faith card. Okay, and we have animal spirit. Okay, animal spirit. So maybe you have animals at your home, dogs, cat, pets. Okay, whatever it is. Okay, maybe you connect with animals. All right, very much. Now we have gift home. Okay, gift of home or bribe. Okay, gift of home or bribes. All right. Now one more. Let's see. All right, we have self-content. Self-content. Okay, so maybe you are very aware and self-content with your own self. Okay, right now whatever you have, you are very satisfied. Okay, very content. All right. So now let's see some meanings of the card. Okay, what it says. We have first card is Lord Ganesha. Okay, so Lord Ganesha. Let's see. All right. This card says Tuesdays of every week is important at this time. Staying spiritual, eating vegetarian on Tuesdays are beneficial for you at this time. You can keep fasting. Beside the spiritual energy, this card brings the vibe of intelligence. Also, planet Mercury have major role in the field of communication. Old ways of communication or modern ways of it matters the most at this time. 2 minute talk show or hours of discussions, every thought and voice matters at this time. Base and foundation of peace is communication. Lord Ganesha handwritten, the important old scripture in Sanskrit, widely known as four Vedas, knowledge, information, ideas, its publishers, and who is getting its royalty. Okay, it's important right now. Okay, so whatever you are doing, maybe okay, please find your own credit for your work. Okay, so do not get your credit stolen by other people. Okay, if you are working hard, all right, then please protect your energy, protect your work. Okay, now we have uh, taboo. Okay, patterns and taboo. Okay, that's the page number 50. All right. Okay, when taboo patterns card comes in the reading, it symbolizes that few things over your life is repeating and coming out as a patterns. It can be as simple as your eating habit, daily routines, rituals, cultural practices, or just a simple hospital's routine checkup. This might have been looking like a pattern. Taboo patterns card when shows up in this spread, it gives you strength and power to break through such patterns. You might feel you are chained by society's family and religious pattern or by old cult belief and taboo. The change is inevitable at this time. You might be having immense tug of war within yourself. Breaking old generational family and societal belief is not very easy. Energy of this card is number 50, reminds you that your half battle is won already. Number 50 here also symbolize money, partnership, and shares. If you hold few share in some companies, spiritually it means you are growing without resistance. Okay, so that's a very beautiful energy for taboo and patterns. Okay, so you might be very spiritual right now. Now we have card faith. Okay, so faith is here, the number 21. Okay, so peace, power of peace over chaos and faith over fear. It is the energy that is symbolized by the card of faith, power of green and natural energy, a force of a natural and universal element, a peace you could feel when you can content everything inside of you. Either it be your peace or chaos around you, you are a protector of your truth, either be it loss or win. History that is based on truth can only be the strong foundation for future beings that are birthing or yet to be born in this earth. With that in mind, you are sworn to protect the truth till you take your last breath. People who will seek the truth will willingly or forcefully will find you for their own sanity. You hold the power of peace plus sanity. Okay, so that's the energy of card faith. Okay, that's the very spiritual energy. Okay, now we have the card animal spirit. Okay, so animal spirit says This card says that your energy walk well with animals. There are mainly wild and domestic animals which might surround you. You can also connect with birds at this time. Special birds might visit you at some moments. Getting a pet or feeding the animal will help you, which you are surrounded by when you are surrounded by animal spirits. You can own your own pet animal center. Serving animals or working as a veterinary doctor now could be significant. Spiritually, this card suggests you to believe in God's creation and serve the life around you. It is a doorway for you to grow in life spiritually and do things that adds up to your higher self. Path you are now will lead to your life's higher purpose. Always love animals. Okay, so that's the animal spirit. Okay, now we have gift home bride. Okay, so it relates to the home. Okay, the card number 25 we have. Okay, so you own a new house or having home relocation. Fulfilling your home duty is very important and is a priority now for you, even if you stay away from family now or your home is in heart. Okay, home calling energy is symbolized by this card on a spread. When you are in this energy, you might feel like a protector and security guard of your own home. When you feel very worn out by fulfilling your responsibilities, gift bribe home card makes you aware of an energy where home can be just a bribe to make you work for bribe or home giver. This card makes you see who is your real family, where your real home is. In spiritual meaning, this card symbolizes the energy of patriotism. You can also be a frontline workers where when your country needs. You can be teacher, doctor, nurses, sportsperson, police, armies, priest, big businessman, politicians, CIDs, and can be reader and dealers, scouts, volunteers, visionary. Okay, so like me. Okay. Now we have the card self content. Okay, at last. So let's see our last message for the week. Okay, so that's the self content card number 45 we have. 45. Okay. So when self-content card comes in this spread, it is to remind you that you do not need anyone or nobody wants you. It's a different perspective, but same situation. If you are happy in this type of time, then you are actually at self-content state. Now you know no one can understand you yourself than just you. Making others to feel your feelings or your perspective is pointless, and to be honest, it is not very good idea. You have to focus mainly on yourself at this time and try to complete personal goals. You might feel very compassionate and creative when you are in self content energy. Be very careful about with whom you spend your time and share your energy. Negative people and negative thinking ways can badly influence your energy. Ignoring this kind of situation and staying firm in your decisions is helpful. Okay, so that's for the self control or self content energy. Okay, so that's the message. All right, so I hope every message will not resonate with you, but however most of them might have been resonating. Okay, and the reading maybe will be helpful for you for the coming week. Okay, for this not coming week, this week we are already in the first week of July. Okay, so it might be helpful for you for this week. Okay, so if you have watched till now, okay, so thank you very much for watching. Okay, so I will come with the same similar kind of reading, okay, for the second week of July next week. Okay, so until then, uh, keep watching the readings. Okay, and do not take it very literally to your heart. Okay, just take it for entertainment purpose and just relax your mind. Okay, everybody goes with the like lot of similar situations. Okay, so you are not alone. Okay, so that's the message for you. Okay, and I will be here next week as well. Okay, so until then, thank you very much for watching. Okay, so may God Pashupatinath bless everyone. Okay, so thank you again. Jai Shambhu.